Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are in land grab mode, but we have managed to grab a lot of land. So that is absolutely wonderful. This was grabbed by the Mawir caretakers. Okay, I don't mind that. This being a border is fine. What is their opinion of us? They're wary, they're isolationist and fanatic pacifist. We're probably not going to have any problems with them. So that seems good. We don't need to upgrade any star bases. So that is absolutely wonderful. Now, down over this way, we know that we have a potential connection down here, as all of this could connect down here, or it could dead end here. We need to know more of what's going on down here. So that is absolutely what we're going to have happen, and we need to make a choice up here. So we know that this is currently claimed by an unknown alien empire, and Demi Vido is going to be claimed by us. But do we want to grab Bristol? That is the question that must be asked here. And I think the answer to that is yes. We want to grab what we can, so that is understood. We get some extra research at Troidum because of nuclear devastation. Okay. We have discovered the salad. Okay, they are the salad. I think this is a species that I made at some point. You must throw away your old ways, breakfasts. I must have made this species at some point. Amazing. We greet you as equals and friends, Star Travelers. Okay, so that is the regime of main facility. That's these guys. Sure. And we have an event here. This is a renowned paragon. We don't need another scientist, so no, we're going to decline that. So, where are these guys? So this is the regime of main facility. It looks like they just split off of the Model 16 Citizen Confederation. The Salad are down here. Okay. So that is absolutely noted, and we're going to be heading out over here as soon as we're done with this investigation. So we're building the starbase in Demi Vido. We're lacking some influence right now. Do we have any first contacts going on here? Yeah, we have 2. Okay. So that is noted.
Complete.
We're definitely lacking an influence for this land grab down this way, and we're going to need to head down this direction as well with land grab. But all of this up over here is in theory under control. We have 2K ancient mining drones over there, huh? We're going to have to bring over our entire force to be able to clear those out, but we need to know what's going on over here. So to that end, we're going to head up this direction. We're just going to stick around in this area and continue to survey. Okay, the regime of main facility has closed their borders to us, and let's see what's going on here. That's the interesting thing right now.
Research complete.
Okay, we also got this first contact event. Yeah, we could contact them in song, or we could gain 60 influence. This is going to reduce their opinion of us and end the first contact procedure. But let's try to form an emotional connection with them. Storms have songs, kind of. Sure, that sounds good. So we finished Stormbreaker coding. That sounds excellent. And from here, we could definitely grab deep core mining. That's what I'm going to do.
Construction complete.
Okay, so the Bow Rider is idling in Bristol right now. We're lacking 16 influence to grab this, and we're gaining 3.94 per month. We don't have the greatest power projection right now. That's absolutely true. So that is noted. Okay, ancient structure, and also something just happened. We lost a scientist and the ISS Hydra Zone. Okay, so that is noted. We will get there. Okay, so a death of a great leader. We can definitely chant for his soul until we meet again. Okay, that'll get us some unity. And we found an ancient structure. This is where? Okay, so this is an enigmatic fortress here. That did tell us that there's connections out over this way. Okay. Well, let's produce an additional science ship. Nimble Karak class. That'll be fine. And, yep, this is absolutely fine for the moment. Go ahead and research that. We have this construction ship and this one idling. Okay, so we're going to need to go into Troidum. We lack the influence to do that right now. We did lose our prime forecaster, though, so I'm going to promote up, say, this guy. It's, I guess, okay for now. He's an embezzler. I maybe shouldn't have done that. You know what? Let's change him. We can go for somebody who's a bit more like, I mean, leader experience gain. That's our current head of research. So we would need, like, this guy in there. I don't like the corruption
Research
issue, so
complete.
that'll be fine. Next up, of course, is volatile motes, so that looks good. I want quantum field manipulation next. Wonderful. So the bow rider is going to be ready to build here very soon. This first contact event is pending. Okay, we did not manage to get an emotional contact with them, but that's fine. We're just going to make them very angry. But we did get the
They
60
can talk,
influence.
and they want to talk.
We share
to
the
us.
same divine heritage, so we'll offset that a little bit. And let's use that to grab Briscoe. Okay, so where are they? I'm not sure where they are, actually. Ah, they're that's these guys. Okay. Noted. So that seems fine for now. I'm just taking a look at their borders here. This seems absolutely okay. So this is the curators. The curators want us to renew our subscription to their research service, and I want to renew our subscription to their research service. So we're going to sell off a little bit of food here, and we're also going to sell some minerals, something like that, and we'll purchase this service. Beautiful. So that'll be fine. How are we doing on our planets? Oh, we actually need some jobs here. So this is on our capital. I usually like to have our capital be a science world. So let's put in a city district here. On this factory world, an industrial district will definitely do. So we'll get that going. We are going to be fine on that. I would like to get another building slot here, so upgrading our planetary administration would be nice, but that's not going to be a thing for a while. Okay, so we're going to grab Briscoe here. And then we're going to head off over this direction. I'm not going to grab Urang immediately. That's not the biggest of deals. Yes, keep at this first contact. So that looks good. Now, these guys have rivaled us. Okay, if we were to improve relations with them, I'm going to do that. And we should probably consider upgrading a starbase here. So that's going to cost us 200 alloys. I'm going to buy in 250. And we're going to upgrade a starport here. Okay. So where's our other fleet at? They're heading out over this way still? Yeah, that seems fine. So we should be able to easily take this on with both of our fleets here. We may suffer some losses, though. So this science ship is ready to go. And we need a new scientist. That is absolutely understood. I'm going to go with this guy. And we're just going to go out over here and research some of these anomalies that apparently we skipped. Okay. Yeah, go research those. That'll be fine. So the bluefin is idling up over here. That is expected. And then the bow rider is idling down over here. Now, I want to grab the mining and research stations here, and then we're going to back off and grab the mining and research in all of these areas. There we go. And we may as well come grab this volatile mote as well. That'll be good. So this construction ship is heading back this way for the time being, and we can't progress out over this way just yet. So we'll need to figure out where exactly that's going. And as soon as we're done in Urang, yeah, go ahead and do that. As soon as we're done in Urang, I want to head down over here. We're going to bypass that enigmatic fortress, and we're just going to check out what's in this system. So that looks good for now. Convenient mining. Oh, how thoughtful. Okay, so there's some rare crystals there that are a little too convenient, probably. Let's get this starbase built. That'll be fine.
System survey complete.
Now, we don't exactly know what's going on up
Research
here. We'll have to
complete.
clean out some of these drones up this way. We found a toxic terraforming candidate. We don't really care too much about that right now, but we did just get terraforming, and we can get another set of naval capacity here. That's pretty good, actually. Let's take that. Okay, so we are definitely working on arriving out over here. A special project in Limbo? Okay, what do we got there? We need a science ship present. Where is this? Do it. Cool. So that'll be fine for now.
System survey complete.
And of course, we've got this generator world. This has a worker unemployment on it. I want to put in an energy grid. So we'll get that going. That will definitely help our energy production. Displaced Tian keys, huh? We can reunite the pod. Oh, this is because of a cosmic storm. The 3 Tianki signatures in Vestalis have been identified as a set of displaced and malnourished calves. The cosmic storm has separated these calves from their larger pod, leaving them to fend for themselves. They're unlikely to survive for long in open space. Our sensors show they're attempting to call for their pod, but are having no success. Our communication systems could be used to boost their cries for help and attract their pod into the system. Well, we definitely have a healthy respect for nature, so we are going to boost their signal.
Spaceborne
Okay,
life
so
form
that looks good.
encountered.
And what do we need to do for that? Science chip? Okay. Go ahead and do that. Fantastic.
Construction complete.
So that looks good. We finished up in Troidum. Ah, a tomb for hopeful immortals, indeed. We are going to download the neural patterns for safekeeping. And we're going to grab the mining and research stations up in Troidum. Fantastic. So now, in terms of land grab, where are our goals? We definitely would like to get down to this system. If we did that, that would guarantee us everything up over here. So I think that's the goal. So once we're done in this area, we would want to head down to Corolla and get that going. Okay, that seems absolutely fine. Organic singularity has concluded. Okay. The singularity will not be achieved, but they did get a fully interconnected society, and they split the atom. Good for them. Okay. So that seems fine. This tech world requires a job. Now, we've also already got an astrometeorology observatory on it. We should really put in the storm summoning theater. So we're going to get that going. That seems fine. Excellent. We're still a bit negative on our energy credits, but there's enough energy credits on the map to be positive out over here. So I'm really not too concerned about that. That looks good. Okay, death of a great leader. That is expected. I don't want to spend 400 energy credits. We'll do a small commemoration for the good of the
Construction complete.
Perfect. And we have this first contact event pending. It'll cost us 1,000 energy credits. Okay, I'm not too concerned about 1,000 energy credits, to be honest. Cool. So we're now heading down over
Anomaly
this way to
found.
do this surveying. And yeah, go ahead and research that. Now, Endearlang is going to be a little bit more expensive for us to grab than the normals because of Chora's Compass, so I'm not worried about that. The Tianki have been reunited. A Tianki cow and bull have both appeared in Vestalis, having heard the amplified cries of the 3 displaced calves. The juvenile Tianki have been reintegrated back into their pod and already appear much happier and healthier. The cow has deposited a large mass of debris near our science vessel, seemingly as some kind of appreciation for our assistance. To our surprise, this curious offering contains several usable materials, so we get some minerals, rare crystals, food, alloys, and society research. Excellent. That was definitely worthwhile. Soothing resonance, huh? Okay, that sounds good. And we're very curious on what this connection
System
is. I'm
survey
betting
complete.
it goes all the way up, over this way. So the regime of main facility has rivaled us. Okay. I wish them luck with that. And we have an open council position. So that is our Minister of State. We can recruit in somebody up here. So we're looking for counselor effects here. Leader experience gain. Edict upkeep. We're not really doing any edicts right now. Although we will. You know what? We probably should. We'll put in this guy, and let's think about edicts. What is our current edict cap? So if we go into our government, policies and edicts, currently 30. We should definitely be running research subsidies. 100%. So that puts us at 50 out of 30. But this is in cost 68. Okay.
System
Let's
survey
run
complete.
that for now, and let's see how that goes. The Hyran Pious Nation declared Salad their rival. Okay, good for them. And this leader has leveled up. So you are our head of research. Neither of these are all that relevant. We'll go for Observer. Cool. And of course, we have an idle leader here, apparently. I'm not sure who. Our Elder Speaker? I don't think you're actually idle. Okay. You're our Elder Speaker. You're not idle. Whatever. Oh no, it's this guy. The Minister of State is currently idle. We could make him be the governor of Lurpenso. So that would end up being something like that. Okay. No problem whatsoever. That is fine. Now, I want to promote up our leaders here. So this is a commander right now. Ship weapons damage is pretty good, but we're going to go with the fire rate and the weapons damage. That'll be fine. This is a scientist here, and we are interested in, like, survey speed. Okay, so that'll be good for now. I'm assuming both of these are here. I want them to come out here and clear out these mining drones. So we're going to head there. There's an L gate in Hell's Maw. I just noticed that. That's interesting. That's very interesting, in fact. This is currently idling, and we're going to come survey up over here for now. We just want to remain in this area. And our factory world has an idle worker. So I would very much like to get a city district here, and that's what I'm going to do. Actually, no, I'm not. Not immediately. We're going to put in an industrial district for now. No, I changed my mind again. I want the city district because I want 2 additional building slots here. 3 would be ideal. So we're going to go with that for now. Now, this tech world, we could definitely clear some tile blockers on, and let's start doing that. Excellent. So that looks fine for the moment. The Mu aliens are here. Okay. So we want a Blopus, then. Or Rakaron. And it's of utmost priority. We need to come here right now.
System survey complete.
Stop this construction. Abandon it. We are making our way up over here. So we're not going to make our way to here. The question is, how far up this way have they spread? So I want to actually explore and see if this connects. We're not going to survey over here because the Mu aliens have taken this over. This is their territory. So we definitely want to move down at the very least to Othriga. But we'll see how that goes. We'll perform an autopsy in situ here, and we need a science ship present for that. Let's go ahead and do that. Where is it? Where indeed? Just go ahead and research it. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't appearing, but whatever. Okay, so we're ignoring ROMs here. We're just heading through over here. And as I suspected, this all connects up over here.
Found.
Okay. So with that in mind, we now know that we need to finish up over here quite quickly. That's understood. Somebody claimed our system. Demi Vito. Okay, down here. That's understood. These guys are laying claim to our system. They'll probably declare on us eventually, but for now, I'm much more interested in clearing out these mining drones because we want to at least claim here, bare minimum. That is definitely where we want to claim. So we have adaptability here. We can grab habitability, and that is indeed exactly what we're going to do. Does that change any of these over to being something we should colonize? I mean, this is definitely something we should colonize. It always was. And yeah, there's now a 70% continental world that we should colonize. We'll go do that. And up over this way, there's still a number of them that we're going to want to terraform. We will get to that. Yeah, improve energy production. Beautiful. And we can grab a physics insight here, which we will do. First contact event. Okay, so Mu aliens we have communicated with.
And they want to talk to us.
Okay. So that seems fine. They are these guys down here, the Abusan Principality. Okay. So they're evangelizing zealots. Noted. That is fine. And we'll see how much we can get out of them.
Council agenda
so
ready.
This is definitely noted. Let's start surveying here and survey this direction. So that seems good for right now. Marvelous. 5% energy credits is great. So we'd love to get Rakaron. I don't know that we're going to get it, but we absolutely need to devote every little bit
Special
of
project complete.
influence that we can get right now to that. So that is going to be the goal. This construction ship is going to idle because
complete.
of that. So Corolla is now done. We need to absolutely grab Othriga to guarantee that we get this constellation, but we would love to get Rakaron to get this constellation. If our border is Rakaron, we are tremendously happy.
Council agenda available.
Okay, so we are fighting up over here, and this is expected. Our second fleet is a little behind, but that's okay. You guys gonna get in here and help? Come on, buddies. They were not interested. Okay. There we go. Lost in space. Okay, we've got a derelict ship in Consim 1. So we'll issue that special project. And where is that? We need the science ship to be present. Yep, go ahead and research that. And then the sea hare is currently here. I want that to move up this way. The bluefin is going to move here, but we need all of our influence for down here. So that is understood for now. We're going to wrap up this battle here. We did not lose any ships, so that is magnificent. We're going to move them back to this station for repairs. And they'll arrive there eventually. Yes, help them.
Special project complete. They can talk, and they want
Okay, so this is a
to talk
mega
to
church,
us.
the
System
Corinth
survey
Temple of
complete.
Renewal. We grant you as equals and friends, Star Travelers. Indeed. So that will be fine. So now our main concern is that we need to grab Rakarum, and we need to push this way as far as we can. We're not sure exactly how far we can push that way. I want to stop our surveying here, and I want to come survey this way and survey down this direction. So we don't know exactly what the shape of this is, but I'm guessing it connects here, and then this is just a single line. That's the theory. So we need a lot of influence, for sure. We're making 3.86 per
protocols
month.
activated.
And somebody wants to establish an embassy, the Corinth Temple of Renewal. We'll accept that. This here, we can come survey up this way. Then we can research projects in this system. There's debris there. And then we can survey that. Actually, how long on that debris? 401 days. Let's just research this first, survey this, and then come back here, survey this, then come down here, and survey like that. Okay. So that looks good for right now. We can definitely upgrade our capital on this agri world. That looks good. And our actual capital here, what do we want to put in here? So we could do a storm relief center. That gives us trade value and clerk jobs. It would boost our output of everything while a cosmic storm is present. Okay, so we've already got a storm attraction center here. So let's put in a storm relief center. That should be reasonably fine. We can also launch this agenda here. That'll be wonderful. And what do we want next? Habitability and terraforming speed? That'll also give us some progress on ecological adaptation, which would be pretty decent. You know what? Let's do it. That seems good. Okay, so that is absolutely
System
wonderful.
survey complete.
And a non-aggression pact? Yes, we agree to that. And these guys are laying claims to our systems. Hilarious.
Construction complete.
Okay, so there's Othriga done. Next, we need to move to Jomo. Do we have any additional universal translator? Okay, let's go ahead and grab that. I was wondering if we have any additional first contacts here. We do not. So we need Jomel, and then after that, stationary apocalypse, huh?
Research complete.
Okay, yep, this is fine. We're going to get a bunch of research from that. That sounds good. Deep core mining has finished. Let's grab Tempest Cage architecture for now. Beautiful.
Anomaly found.
Okay, research that. And we need to grab Jomel as soon as we can. We're currently lacking 5 influence for it. So that is noted. We're currently going to be able to get this next
Anomaly
month.
found.
Research that. And we're going to grab that starbase immediately, and then we're going to move to Rakaron. We don't yet have the ability to actually grab Rakaron, to be clear. So that is understood. This construction ship is almost done on this backtrack. So next we want to go to Ebliuk, for sure. We're going to move up to there. That's going to be the next focus of our land grab. So we're going to push down this like
Handshake
so, as
protocols
much as
activated.
possible. A research agreement with the Hyran Pious Nation. I'm going to decline that. I don't feel like we need it. So this generator world here has a job available, and we're obviously going to put in a generator district. That sounds good. These guys are becoming more egalitarian. Okay, that's fine. And we could definitely clear off some tile blockers once we have enough energy credits. Okay, 50% chance of success. Give it a go. Okay, it can indeed be terraformed. A special project has been
Anomaly
issued,
found.
but we don't have much time. Okay, So go ahead and research
Handshake
this, and
protocols
I want you
activated.
to immediately come back here and do that. So that's going to get
Construction
Contim
complete.
terraformed. We're probably not going to get it, is the thing. Okay. So that is a theoretical terraformer, but we're probably not going to get it. This is actually valuable for us, so we will do that. Wonderful. And the ISSC hair is doing nothing up over here right now. I want to come survey up this way, or actually, we should probably survey down here. Eriga would be a very important thing for us to take to cut them off from coming this direction. We simply lack the influence right now.
Handshake protocols activated.
Okay, a diplomatic pact. Now keep in mind, that non-aggression pact and commercial pact that we signed is reducing our influence. I don't want to do this non-aggression pact. I'm sorry. We don't have the influence to spare for that. In fact, we might need to break some of these. But I think we're going to hold off on that for now. Okay, so we're arriving in
Construction
Rakaron
complete.
at this moment. We need to grab this influence. We need 47 influence for this. So that's absolutely understood. Now, the ISS Cetacean is making its way out over this way. That's fine. So let's actually just survey
System
Korach
survey
and then
complete.
survey down here for right now. Just to survey straight line down this way. That sounds good. Okay. Erratic sensor readings on Pudanis are derived from an exceptional debris formation left in the wake of the electric storm. This drifting entity is an amorphous blob of cosmic sludge, forged in the extreme pressures of the storm. Its innumerable constituent elements have formed a reactive compound, uniquely. I skipped uniquely there for a moment. Focused study of its chemistry could yield valuable astrometeorological insights into the conditions that produced it. And we should absolutely do this. Study its composition. Perfect. Okay, so we need to get Rakaron, and we need 34 additional
Anomaly
influence
found.
for that. That's like going to be 10 months away? 10 or 11 months away. That's going to be pretty hefty. We'll see if they come grab Rakaron. That would be the smart play by them. We'll see if it happens. We would love to get ourselves some influence, though. We need influence to come down this direction and prevent them from sneaking in this way, right? So there are some connections down here for sure. That is noted. Okay. It is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to try to grab Rakaron, and we're also going to want to push to Eriga up over here. I don't know that we're actually that concerned about getting Kraz, although there's a tropical world there that I would like to have. We'll see what happens. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Atala, Ali Lee, Dark Horse, Xenocyte, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, Kintogan, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.